Okay, overall an LMP1 pole, Anthony Davidson and Sébastien Buemi from Toyota Racing. That was exciting because obviously there was the red flag. You had to go again to reduce the average. Can you just sort of tell us what was going on and what you felt you had to do?
Yes, so after the first lap of Anthony, I thought, you know, it might not be so hard, but I was wrong because basically we struggled to warm up the tires. So clearly what happened is that once I jumped in the car, I basically felt that the grip level was very low and I could not match his lap times. And lap after lap, I felt I could get quicker, but obviously the red flag came in the lap that I was going to improve a little bit. So that was very difficult because when we restarted, we waited a long time at the end of the pit lane, and once I restarted, the tires were not up to temperature, and the first time lap was a second off what I've done in the third one, so I was quite desperate in the last lap because I just felt it was getting better and better, but I would not have expected, you know, the temperature to be such a big thing. So at the end of the day, to grab the pole just in front of Porsche is fantastic, especially for the home race. So Anthony did a great job, as always, so we look forward to tomorrow.
Anthony, of course, you started and you got fastest time of the session and you were on pole after the first round of drivers. Did you feel, well, this is it, we have the car to get the pole today?
Well, you never really know what's going to happen in an aggregate qualifying session. We've seen many times the second driver goes out and gets stuck in traffic and you don't optimise the car for that. So you can never be 100% confident, but I was confident the car had the speed. I wasn't aware fully of the gap that I had after my first two laps. I felt that it was enough. The second lap should have been faster. I was another 2/10 up on my fastest lap before turn 15. There was mud all over the track, so thanks to whoever that was. But yeah, lost another 2.5 tenths, so that would have made Sebastian's life even easier. But you know, that's what it was, and so I came in. I thought it would be better to protect the tyres for Sebastian. Came in despite the lap not being completely clean, and yeah, sure enough, it was enough to have a gap. And then sat back and watched my teammate go out, and what I thought would be quite a formality at that point. And yeah, then we saw Porsche step up and take the lead for a while. And yeah, like Sebastian says, we struggled with a bit of tyre warm-up, and which didn't really affect me as much, starting from brand new tyres. It's less of a problem, but for him, clearly it was. And so yeah, you know, testament to the team today, engineering-wise, you know, to stick it out and leave Seb out there, because they knew that it was going to get faster. And also to the whole team, not just Toyota Racing, but Toyota in general, in Japan, for their support. Great to be on pole position here today at their home circuit. And without their support, particularly for the last couple of races coming up in the season, we wouldn't be on pole position today.